Thursday, March 9th, 2023. It was a very eventful today when feeding the street cats at 4 a.m. I finally saw Rookie's brother, Bully. He was at the last stop, Danger Zone. Bully was scared, skinny, and his tail was broken in a few spots. Bully had apparently been the victim of a human, an animal, or a car. I was able to pet him for a few seconds. There were a few humans giving me and the cats problems today. When I first went down, there were a bunch of street people walking around, but they didn't really give us anything. However, when I got to the fence before the abandoned house, I noticed two shady guys sitting in an older Jeep Cherokee. When they first saw me, they acted like they were going to get out of their vehicle and go after me, so I got my pepper spray ready, and then they got back in their car. But one of the guys started talking smack to me. I did my best to not back down, but at some point, I had to say something. I didn't want to get him agitated, though. I might be feeding street cats at 4 a.m., but I got a lot more to lose than this guy sitting in a parked car with some other guy at 4 a.m. The conversation was not friendly at all. And I'll post the entire thing, possibly. The cats didn't seem scared, so neither was I. At one point in the quote-unquote conversation, he said somebody was going to put me in the hospital and there would be nobody to feed the cats. He called my cats feral, and I corrected him. Calling every stray cat in Hawaii feral is like calling every resident of Hawaii Hawaiian. The other guy didn't say a word. He must have been the muscle of the operation, and I was talking to the brains. The conversation ended with the guy. He said something like he hates me, and I told him he couldn't park there. I proceeded with my operation and fed the cats at the rest of the stations. I didn't see Rocky Raccoon or the new Calico. I didn't see Tiny O today either. It was sad seeing Bully in such a bad condition. These cats go through so much, and the last thing they need is somebody giving a shit because they're unsatisfied with their own life. That's why I got so upset at the end of the feeding today. Just as I was about to get down for the morning prayer with the kitties, one of the neighbors, on her way to some horrible job, I imagine, had the audacity to tell me I could not feed the cats by the dumpster in the parking lot. I was shocked at her entitlement. This is the same lady who used to scare the cats by banging metal pots on the concrete and scaring all the residents as well, right before I went down in the morning. I straight told the mess of a person that the parking lot did not belong to her, and she had no right to tell me that. She actually threatened to call the manager and the police. I told her she was crazy. It's insane, the entitlement of this person. Federal law states that you can't have more than 2 adults living in a 1-bedroom apartment, and they have like 6 adults and a dog. Every day for years, I've seen them walk by me, and I've never seen somebody as depressed, as defeated as they look as they're walking to their car. But that's their problem, and it's not my fault. What really set the lady off today was as they were walking by to their jobs, to their car, I received a donation from somebody, and I said, thank you for the donation. This just turned the lady around, literally, and she wrongfully went off on me. I should not feel sorry for her. Anyone who is mean to cats, anyone who scares cats, is not a friend of mine. My name is Gregory Brandt, also known as Mr. G. Join us live 4:20 a.m. Hawaii time.